Row 18, plot 20.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Now It's Dark. I'm Jim, and today is the Monday till midnight show. Hey, Mr. Bones is in the house. Boglins. Mr. Bones. I would like to bring up, because I see him down there waiting.
Uh-oh. Boner alert.
We have Hobbs Horror in the house. Good evening. How are you?
Hello. They
Hi,
call me Tiny Timbit.
Tiny Timbit. I saw your short on that.
Oh, that was terrible. It was one of the worst ones I've done.
It was a little hard to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I'm
I
glad
put
to
a
be here, though.
Yeah, this is going to be a special show. Hey, Pam, she is on the way. Let's see. She's on the way, so we'll give Pam a few seconds, and that'll give a few people some time to get here uh, for my regular Monday night stream. You had to work today. I did not.
That's right.
How are you feeling?
I'm tired, but I'm excited to go ghost hunting tonight. This is what I've been looking forward to today. I'm going to see if I can find anything that maybe you guys didn't see, and I can, since it's unedited, this will be exciting.
Yeah, so this is unedited, and what I didn't realize, I knew Bailey was filming as well, but I didn't know she filmed as much as I did. So she was gracious enough to give me all of her footage. And so we each had, it's very strange. It's funny how much her and I are alike. We each had 5 videos on our phones. The total amount of time for my 5 videos was 26 minutes and 54 seconds. And her combined, she had 5 videos, was 26 minutes 39 seconds. So it's virtually going to be, what I want to do is watch mine first, and we can play it in its entirety. I've got all the 5 clips put together as one. We can stop it, pause it as we go if we want to look back at something. Hopefully that's all going to work out the way I planned. And then after, if we have interest, we can look at hers and see a different perspective, because we can't hear each other on the like, you can hear me talking on my video, but you can't hear her, and on her video you can hear her talking but not me. And she's a lot more, I don't know what's the right way to categorize it, but she's like a little fearless, and she'll go into rooms and you'll see, like, she just goes into places that I kind of hold back, because I'm not necessarily afraid, but I'm more aware of this, of my surroundings. So I'm probably being like a little more cautious about trip hazards, or just things that could fall on us. And I'm also paranoid that we're going to get caught, because we're not supposed to be in there.
So I'm glad that you're doing this. This is something you should definitely do in your lives and put the videos out.
Yeah.
It's cool to see live unedited. You should watch both of them tonight. I'm down for both, but I was gonna tell you something funny. I was watching your guys' what was the place you said that they put cameras in now?
Okay, so that is, and Pam will be familiar with this place as well. It's a huge building and it's not very far away. It's the Rochester, New York Psychiatric Hospital that dates back. It was like built, oh gosh, I have all the history of it and I can't think of it off the top of my head. Hello, Katie. Um, and
Will Pam be watching along with us too?
Yeah, so we'll get the video
Awesome.
started as soon as she gets here, because Pam's gonna have the unique perspective of also living in the city and also being related. So, and she's a horror fan, and the fans, all of you fans out there, seem to like Pam more than me. So we'll get her
What I
on
was
the
gonna
screen.
say is I laughed my ass off because I didn't realize this until I watched it again recently. There's a scene in that video when you guys are walking around and I think you thought you seen something like, oh my God, what is that? Like, what is that? And this is how you and Bailey are kind of alike. And she goes, that's just a really bad camera angle.
Yeah, she
Like, no interest in the ghost. You're like, what is that? Like, is that something? Is that something? Is that something paranormal or something? And she's like, that's just a really bad camera angle.
she's pretty smart. She may pop into chat. Actually, my son Mitchell, he might pop into chat. Unfortunately, I missed him today. He actually came over while I was taking my afternoon nap so that I can stay up all night to get back onto my work schedule. I did not know that he was going to come over, but I missed him. But the little fucker stole one of my slices of pizza. I'm wearing my Motel Hell shirt in commemoration of tonight's.
Hell yeah.
So I think it's worth to note too, though, for anyone that may be expecting like paranormal research type stuff. Like we did not do an investigation in this. This is purely like exploration. We didn't take equipment and things like that. I keep a big case of equipment in my car, but it was way too cold. Plus, I don't like doing investigations in places that I haven't at least first scoped because one, we didn't even know if we were going to be able to get in. We got very lucky. Hey, Nana. We got very lucky, and Bailey actually, she had like eagle eyes, and she spotted our way to get in very quickly because it was all fenced in.
She's definitely fearless. Like I said, you thought you seen a ghost, and she said, no, that's just a really bad camera angle.
Yeah.
I would have been like, is that a ghost? Is that a ghost?
She also, I think it's in that video, but if you remember, maybe we'll do a review of that in another stream or something because I'll have to re-download it. Hey, Echo.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome to review some of the older stuff that the two of you did, just the two of you.
Because she crawls into that little open door thing in this like mound that's on the side of the building. It's on this yard side of the building, and it was some sort of waste management thing. We thought maybe we could access the building by going underground, and we were gonna do like the fucking scariest like Stephen King It thing where we're gonna go crawl through like these round sewer tunnel to get into that building. Like that's how much we wanted to get in that day. So
though.
yeah. So I was like, Bailey, go in there. You look like you could fit. And she's like, okay. And I was like,
Yeah,
for real?
she went right in there.
She just crawled right in. And
Yeah.
so I did after her, but it was really creepy though. That was a fun place. I really wished we could have gotten in. So the sad story about that location is when we filmed that video and I posted it, I got contacted by a kid who lives here in Rochester, and he and a group of his friends also had gained access into the building and have video that if I can find those, I will. His channel may have since been taken down because sadly he was killed
What?
at the beginning of this year, I believe.
Oh
I
wow.
saw that he had been killed, and it was sad because we were communicating, and he told me where it was they got into that building, um, and we had planned on going, and there was also going to be like a potential meetup. The problem with all of that was that I was stalled by my former partner on the channel, who just has a thing about doing this kind of stuff, like going into places that we're not allowed. So I'm a little bit more willing to take the risk because it's fun. But respectfully, some people want to follow the rules or whatever else, and that's fine and dandy. So I'm not saying it's his fault that we didn't never connected, because if
It's
I,
okay.
truly had wanted to, and that's
You can say
something.
that it is. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
I will say
Pam,
this though.
yeah, go ahead.
I get creepy vibes from that place. Like I feel like that place, something's there, and I
Oh,
do. When I
well,
watch that video, because I love the paranormal, something's not right there. There's something more to meets the eye there. You know.
oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Pam is here, so we'll bring up Pam. Hi.
Hello, Jim. How are you? How is
Good.
everyone?
How are you doing?
Good.
Everybody's good. All
Hi,
tired out from yesterday.
Yes.
hi, Pam. Good to see you.
Hello, how are you? You too?
Great, glad to see
It's
you.
cold
Yeah,
outside.
we're doing some ghost hunting tonight, kind of. Oh, yeah. In Ohio, it was -8 at one point.
Oh
Oh
my
wow.
gosh.
Yeah, it was like 2 degrees um in this video. So let me while we chat, let me see if I can find it. I know I can find it. Okay, so we're gonna look at the Jim cut first, is what I'm calling it.
Is this your type of
So
thing,
we
Pam,
found.
as well?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
me too.
that's actually in my neighborhood.
Oh, this is. See, I knew you were close. That's why I said. That's what I was telling uh, Hobbs Horror just then. That that you are going to have a particular insight to this because you're like right here in the city with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
All right, so uh, Nanette is asking. Let's just clear this up real quick. Hobbs, why did you change your name?
From Hobbs Horror to Hobbs Horror?
I'm not sure what that means. So when we
I guess
reduce ourselves, it takes our names away. Is that? Oh no, there we go.
Can't find it.
We'll do that. Sorry, I did not have that setting.
my bad, Nanette. I didn't know it got cut off. Yeah, it's still the same.
Yeah. So that's all good. That's all good. All right. So while we're playing this, I'll have the ability to stop, pause, rewind, all that good stuff. So if people in chat and chatters, hey, Steve loves horror, bear with me in particular and the rest of the crew because I'm going to be watching these videos, believe it or not, for a first time. This is a first time watch of my own video and when we watch Bailey's later, because all I did was compile our footage, put it all together, and just that's
Yeah.
it. I didn't give it a thorough watch through because I wanted raw reaction to what I remember. Oh, she thought you were Have Boglin Will View, Hobbs.
That's that's definitely not me.
That's funny. So are we all ready? We are ready.
I'm excited. This is awesome. I love this idea.
Actually, Have Boglin Will View. This must be a first time here because they're not a moderator. Hold on. I always add everybody as a mod. Okay, have Boglin with you. That sounds sus, but we'll.
Just crack me up.
Sus.
I also want to point out that the guy to girl ratio on my videos since I put this most recent pickup is now 95% ladies, 5% males since I have the new avatar.
That's nice. I would think it would have attracted the pedo sector of the all right, so let's without further ado, let's start playing it. And again, like I said, chat if you have questions and whatever, post them. I'll try to get to them. We'll do a little recap before we start the next video. Pam, Josh, Hobbs, if you want me to stop, you got to just speak up. Everybody leave their mics up when you want to speak, and let's go. All right, so we found this abandoned Ramada Inn near the Rochester Airport. It's a lot of fence, and we are parked very close to the road, so we potentially don't have a lot of time if we can even find a break in the fence. But we're gonna try to get in. Yeah. So we Bailey?
Yeah.
We didn't know if we were going to be able to get in. We just started walking along the side of the fence. So you can see the top of the fence right there. And there's my car. It's like right at the opening, right by the road. So we got through a hole in the fence that Bailey somehow saw. Lots of broken out windows. Any abandoned place that's this big just automatically gives off kind of like a creepy vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It was so cold. This was Christmas Day, by the way, at a little before 9 a.m. And then we happened to, where we came in through the hole in the fence, just a few short distance, here is a massive hole, broken window. You can see mold already right there. There's so much mold in this place, it's ridiculous. Oh, wow. And this was already where I was like, all right, are we really going to do this? And I was wearing boots, so it was kind of hard to step in. I had to turn the camera off because I had to put it down. Because you'll see later on, that window has huge shards of glass. Here we go. Stay with me. Where are you? I literally freaked out 5 seconds into the building. Where are you?
You lost her.
How are we separated already? Oh my God. She scared the shit out of me. I just totally got freaked out. This is what I mean. Bailey, she just goes. I'm like, first rule is you stay together. No, we go into one room and she already disappeared on me. How you feeling?
Great.
It's pretty damn creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
Wonder if we should go toward the front or yeah, so big. So I'm gonna release the videos on the January 1st and 2nd of our individual footages. If anyone wants to watch these again and
Cool.
see them without
let's stay on one floor. In case we have to get
She was
up.
ready to go up the stairs. I'm like, let's stay on the first floor for now because we don't know if we're gonna get in trouble. She was like, let's go to the top level. That's where people jump.
That is very creepy. If you look towards the very end, that is
Like, wait, hold on.
What's up?
It's a note.
Like that when you look down hallways.
yeah, like towards the very end. It just looks nuts, man.
I was looking for the room numbers and if we go back, I'm going to try to find what is the number in the Shining 227, or what's that room number for the the famous room. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Anybody in the chat who has that number for The Shining?
I'm freezing. This is so cold.
It really was cold. It was
Oh.
like 2 degrees.
I can imagine.
Palette.
So this was
Maybe
kind of
right
cool.
up
I
here.
didn't
Oh,
know we
cool.
were headed toward what you're about to see,
Yeah.
but look at
Yeah.
that.
Well, I was, there's a huge pool. Yeah.
237.
Oh,
Okay,
that's-
I was close.
I-
Hey, Shaker.
Yeah.
It's like walking on amethyst in Minecraft.
So much broken glass, man.
They just had like it's maybe 2 or 3 years. They had a big auction. Held in there,
I like the big
Is that right?
window.
and this is like 2-3 years. Yeah, it was
Pam,
closed.
Pam, did you ever actually go there before, like when it was active, or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They used to have lots of parties there, lots of receptions. Yeah, lots of pool parties. Graduate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy
And it was always very
mustard.
That cracks me up. Look at how dirty
So
that water
gross.
is. Oh, so disgusting.
I've attended a lot of
I don't
air
want to cross in
shows.
front of your...
Oh wow.
Well, I have seen enough horror movies to know that this is not a good idea.
She's like, let's go up there. I'm like, yeah,
And yet here we are.
let's not.
Freddy Krueger's boiler room.
Oh man, that looks deep. Yeah.
I wasn't going in there though. I
Thought
just
saw a
didn't
car.
have a good comfort level yet.
Some Band-Aids.
She's like walking right over there. She's like, hey, you want
Oh,
a
little
Band-Aid?
first aid kits.
Hollows
All right.
when they were in the pool scene.
Let's see what's at
and
the end of this hall.
Hollows.
I'm like, shower scene. Nope.
The thing,
Not
I
going.
wanna
the
go
thing
up to
about
the front
places like
desk
this
area.
is so much energy still resides in places like this.
Yeah.
Tons of residual energy in places like this.
You have to do what?
I'm gonna have to throw these shoes out after this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because of all the glass.
Yeah.
There was so much glass throughout that place, and mold and dust.
Oh, this is like a workout room, maybe?
Yeah.
The gym. I know where I'm going to get my 2023 new body.
The hell's that?
I don't know what that was. Was that noise coming from Pam, or was that in the video?
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah. The dog.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, okay. We didn't know what it was.
Yeah, because that did scare me too. Actually, I was like, how did we not hear that?
Oh wow.
All right.
I used to be a very busy place.
Yeah. I think it was just under bad
Pretty sure I have
management from
frostbite.
what I could find out about why it closed. And
It
also,
goes
there's some nicer,
I don't want to go that
newer
way.
hotels that opened up that
Huh?
probably took the business.
All right, let's split up.
I've seen enough horror movies to know that.
When I seen it,
It's true.
that was
There's nothing about what we're doing is a good idea.
Well,
This is just begging to have its door opened. Go ahead, Bay.
I don't have permission.
She's like, I don't have permission to open it. Every time I look down a
All right,
hallway
let's
and I
have
see the
fun.
painting on the walls, And the
How
doors,
do you even know that?
the doors that say "Do not enter." I just was like Walking Dead. I'm gonna open one of these doors, and 4 zombies are
Alright,
gonna come at me.
Imagine our time is.
See, I
How
get
rude.
lost when
Didn't
the whole
even
stuff.
knock.
So yeah. What?
But some rooms were just full of stuff, and then other rooms were really empty.
People are all like, this could be used for homeless people.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'm like, no. Like, yes, in a perfect world, this chair looks really nice. It looks kind of comfy. Look, just. My nose is so runny.
Yeah,
I probably look really.
I literally have frostbite right now.
My hand. I'm gonna have to be I'm gonna have to go full time YouTube because my hand is.
I can't wait to see her side of this video.
Yeah,
What's
her
up, Jeff?
her side's gonna be crazy. She's gonna have half the place documented in her video.
She also talks funny. Like she does narration. Like I catch her, I walk up on her, and she's like talking in a weird voice or something, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And then I'm thinking, is she
We gotta
doing
remember
like
what room
something
we came
for
in.
one of her Instagrams or Twitter?
I just realized we did like the major not paying attention.
Yeah, you can see her breath.
You can see our breath.
This was like a meeting room.
Just the mold
Wow,
on the
your light is
ceilings.
so much brighter than mine.
Because I'm cool.
Because you're
I'm
cool.
I
Okay, I remember the
not
Freddy Krueger book. Do you hear a noise?
no.
Yeah.
There's.
One with the couch in the paintings.
What room number is that?
No room
Doesn't
number.
say.
Good.
You wait. Where are you going?
I was looking for a number.
Do you hear an alarm or something?
See, my problem is my hearing is so bad too that I don't know if something's coming or what, but I have the ringing in my ears, but I can also hear an alarm was going off. Something was making noise.
I don't hear anything in my side.
These are all like
I
meeting rooms.
hear a high pitch, like a
That
ringing
big
or a high.
green stain. It's like ectoplasm city right there.
No, I think they're just really big bedrooms. Oh no, they are. I'm just an idiot. There's literally a whiteboard.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the kitchen.
See, I can hear it. You
Uh-huh.
can hear that beeping.
I can hear it now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think that's an alarm that we've set off?
No.
paranoid.
See, we're fine. We're good.
This is the front lobby.
Mhm.
Somebody's a little foggy. Easy, easy.
And you really
It's crazy.
Pretty good thing to do in here. A Mr. Beast video.
What year did this place close?
not because it's an original Holiday, and it closed, and when it reopened, it changed the name to Ramada, and they had
Oh,
I
comedy
totally have
stuff.
like Walking Dead vibes just now. Do not open this door.
Dead inside, do not. Open, do not.
It's, because they had shows, comedy
I want to go behind the desk. Oh, wow. Oh, there's the restaurant.
Yeah, I kinda gotta go potty.
For real?
Yeah.
This is a great example of what
Go ahead.
Bailey has
Maybe
to
there's a
put up with.
bathroom.
I thought you said
At,
Wait, how are
on
you going to go to the bathroom?
I thought you said restaurant.
20,
Yeah,
they
there might
have
be.
dog-
You said restaurant.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's like a bathroom. What are you going to do? Like hover?
No, there's bathrooms in every room.
Oh.
I actually have to go to this bathroom.
Poor Bailey.
Oh, look at this bar.
And the thing is, she didn't even say she had to go to the bathroom, but that's what I thought I heard her say.
What are you gonna do? Just hover?
Like,
That's what I'm saying about.
This is way more creepy than Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, look, you can put the
we should review that one too.
Oh,
On
you're,
another
you're
stream.
saying
Oh, yeah,
turns
man.
into a Chuck E. Cheese?
That one was so cool.
It's more like Five Nights at Freddy.
Hobbs, can you get a hi to Tatum? Because otherwise she'll just keep repeating. Can you say hi? Can you say hi?
It's like a computer.
Look at the older designs on the lighting. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Check out the
Brook Avenue Grill.
Yeah. Always busy.
watch your step, watch your step.
I heard you need a new rug.
Yeah, but you're right though. There's so many like older styles.
Hmm.
Let's go to the beach. There's a bit of water damage in there.
Yeah.
Soup.
Salt.
Is it illegal to take anything? Like, would you be like, would you get like a violation if you take anything with?
Probably.
Oh, something's on my foot.
A lot of times, even though I didn't necessarily stick to that with Chuck E. Cheese, but
You going in there?
um,
Think that's mold?
I tend to,
Sure, that's
especially
completely
during like
safe to leave.
paranormal investigations, we kind of live by a respect the location rule. She just goes
Sure.
in
No
there.
fear.
She just walks in there. I'm like, I'm not going in there. There's probably the kitchen, which where knives would have been, and killers. Hey, James Skype is here. Thank
Yeah,
you,
that's
sir.
definitely a rule
See
not to
stage?
take something at paranormal. Yeah, I was just curious. Like, I don't know if you've seen like a movie just sitting there like a Blu-ray and you just take it with you. Like, are you gonna get like?
Yeah, you would probably because there is a
All right,
owner.
let's go back into that lobby and go on to that little second floor balcony area. And then
It's all a matter of like
my
how
hand
comfortable
is
you are. Like
in desperate need of
when
some
we were at
warmth.
Chuck E. Cheese, we were
It was a little
comfortable.
warmer.
Like we could have, we had plans of spending the night. We were gonna go back and like literally camp overnight in that Chuck E. Cheese because of how comfortable we were. Now at this place, I probably wouldn't.
No.
Oh, you wanna know why it looks like my flashlight? Probably like
For a lot of
my
reasons.
flashlight looks better 'cause it's like what it
For a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what happened
Not a
when
fun-
I posted
So like everything looks.
when I posted that abandoned Chuck E. Cheese that we went to?
Oh, I wanted to go.
My
behind
my
the
inbox
desk.
just was bombarded for weeks of
Should we see if the
people
elevators are working?
asking where it was, how do they get in it. So I imagine, you know, if this gets traction like my
Hey, what
Chuck
are
E.
those?
Cheese video did, like my
That's
Chuck
cool.
E. Cheese video is
Are they
still my
plastic?
#1 daily video, and it's got 24,000 views or something in the 6
your
months
step.
it's been up. People love this kind of abandoned exploration.
Oh yeah, this stuff is hot right now. Very. I mean, this is. What is that?
It's just like some hazard book.
Oh,
There's just like endless.
Everybody connect with James
Corners.
Skype. He runs some chill networking streams. Very, very chill. If you're looking to grow, that's the place to go.
oh man, room keys.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's keys.
Oh, look at all the electronics.
Yeah, there's so much.
We gotta go.
Oh, wow. What? Oh, yeah. That's weird, right?
No, they're in every single drawer. They're supposed to be in every single drawer
Yeah,
of the.
there used to be a Bible in every.
No, because when I went to Disney many years ago, welcome to that.
And she's game for this. Anytime you do this is her thing too.
Dude, I almost backed out on this, and if you could have saw the pouty look that she gave me, it was like a kitten that has been waiting, or a
Yeah.
dog that's been waiting for you to
Well-
get home from work after 12 hours, and they
One
meet
of
you at the door
first
with the big
rules of
sad
doing
puppy eyes.
this kind of stuff is
But
to
it was so cold,
respect.
and I have this anxiety about parking because I park on the street, and I had the perfect parking spot.
Respect the location.
Respect the location. And I was afraid that if we left, somebody was going to take
I
my
do
spot,
wish we
and then
could
we were
see
going to come back, and I wasn't going to have my
Up
spot.
front a little better.
So I really did almost back out of doing this. And I went to her room before we left, and I'm like, "Are you sure you want to go? Are you ready for this?" And she knew that that meant that I was kind of like thinking about bailing on
Look
it.
at all these. Are these coffee makers? Coffee makers and
None of those are comfortable.
Yeah.
clocks. I think those are like the little portable.
So we do go on the second floor a little bit,
It's like
not
somebody
not
had
a
a big
whole lot.
party.
I've always wondered how places get so destroyed once they're abandoned.
Yeah.
You know, so obviously they're not left like that before they leave, but
Every time I see a door like that, I just think of The Walking Dead.
I know, I keep saying that. Represent! Just such a weird design, too, with like this little walkway.
well, that's how they all were designed, right? Back in the day, like that was designed to be able to overlook.
Want to just go down this
If I'm not
hallway a little bit
mistaken.
and then we'll get
Yeah.
going?
And it makes a great picture for wedding reception. They'd have the bridal party. The photographer would go down there, up or and then up, and he up
That's exactly right. Yep.
down.
These are the nice.
Yeah. It really used to be a very, I mean, very,
Yeah, it's way too cold. I would have never been able to concentrate on doing a investigation.
Well, if anything, you got about 7,000 shorts you can use too out of this video.
Maybe. Oh, speaking of shorts, I'm fascinated with that Face Dance app that you recommended. Holy crap. I've made so many face dance clips.
All these upstairs.
Oh,
Did you
it's
say
crazy
that,
because the
Sophie?
carpet's different in certain rooms. Like, you think it would be universal.
Don't me.
So shit's about to get real here.
Oh shit! There is somebody parked by our car.
For real?
For real. Look, it's like a big snowplow truck. We gotta go.
So to put that into context, right before
gotta
we
go.
pulled into this driveway, a state trooper
All right, we
passed
gotta get
us.
back downstairs.
So I was
That
certainly
sucks if they're
paranoid
gonna
that
be out there
because
when
our
it's like
car
to
was
the car.
parked right by the
But-
road, that all they would have to do is drive by and see
We could
that
just say we're
there's
taking holiday
somebody in there.
pictures
Yes,
on
the
the
overlook the tailbone.
Genesee River Walkway.
We always go down. We always
So there is on the side of the building that we went in.
and
All right.
you'd be okay, but
Be very careful.
I'm having a hard time with Pam's connection.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
she's
think we came
froze.
through this way, right? Yeah.
Do you guys call it Adventure 2?
Wait, is this the right way? I don't remember there being a safety cone.
Um,
I don't remember that door being open.
yeah.
I don't remember all that mold on the ceiling.
There's a lot of fucking mold in there.
There it is. All right.
I'll go first.
See all that glass? It's just. So right in front there, by where the fence is, there's a trail there, like.
Be
And
very
then
careful.
there's
Your
part of the
shoulders are
Genesee
right
River.
on that glass.
So there is like a little nature walk kind of a deal. So this was not easy to get in. I mean, it was easy to get in and out, but just right there with the snow, it just would have
Alright.
been easy
It
to
wasn't-
slip.
Sorry,
Look how red my face is. There's a full body shot of me. Looking
Be careful.
like an old dude.
There you
Follow
go.
my face.
All right, find that hole. Oh, I guess we could track our own
That's what she said.
footsteps, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So right there is my car, and you can see
We
there's a
got the,
big snow plow.
Big old.
So all I
city
can imagine
snowplow
was
by
the
our
snowplow
car, so
was
we'll
there
see.
just waiting and had already called the police.
You were gonna go outside and they were gonna have your car lifted in the plow.
Well, I was afraid that he was going to be parked somewhat in front of it so that we couldn't get out, of the parking lot. But as is with most cases, I was over analyzing.
Where's the opening?
Huh. Bailey's just like a natural. She's like, it's right here. It's just a bad angle. This was just as hard to get out of as it was for the that window. But yep, that's part one. Part one. I think it was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. We lost Pam.
Yeah, we lost Pam. I don't know if it was coming through for everyone, but for me, she seemed like she had a really bad connection. I could not hear her very well. I want to point out to Bones in the chat. Oh, I can't really move my. I did find a light for my Boglin Hobby Bones, Boney Hobbs, to kind of illuminate him a little bit. So that's kind of cool.
You guys are gonna
Yeah.
get to the point where I'm gonna have to get another one, and I'm gonna get one now. It's the decision's made.
Another Boglin?
The one that I had is at work somewhere in the archives of the building. I think they're keeping it, so I'm gonna have to just get another one.
So I went on to the GameStop website that I got this one for $13.49. They're all back up in price. They are back up in price.
I have a specific one that I have in mind, and I'm gonna surprise everybody when I get it because they're so much fun. They're really cool looking, and I'm glad they're making a comeback. They're making specialty Boglins next year, I've heard even.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's actually a Boglin community as well. So yeah.
I vote Hobbs gets Blobkin because he's the Pumpkin King.
That's probably the one that I'm thinking, Bones as well.
Is Casey here? Is that what you're asking? I didn't. If I missed,
I think
right
he's
there.
working.
No, he's right there.
Oh, is he
Can I
here?
get a number 5? Hold the mayo with the Coke, please.
That was so
funny.
cool, man. I love the exploration stuff.
Yeah, me as well. So I've got one more video that's about the same length of time. But I have to piss. That's funny.
Well, go drain the main vein. Put up
All
a
right.
video of something that
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
entertain the
If I
crowd.
got a clip, I cleared out a lot of clips, but I do have a kind of cringy clip. If everybody would mind bearing with it, I will play that, and then I will be right back.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
I gotta watch the first couple of seconds because it's hilarious.
Wow! Wow!
Drowning deep in my sea,
Loaded
broken your
Sabatania. Will you give it to me?
It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me.
Will you give it to me?
Look at my own reflection when suddenly it changes.
Violently it changes. Oh no!
There's no turning back now. You've woken the demon in me. Get up, come on down with the sickness.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Get up and come down with the sickness.
Open up your hate and let it flow into me.
Get up and look down with the sickness.
Your mother, get up, come on, get down with the
You
sickness.
fucker, get up, down with the sickness.
Madness is a gift that has been given to me.
Motherfucker, get up if you're down with the sickness. How y'all doing in the chat? This is Hobbs Horror. I'm gonna hold it down while Jim drains the main vein. How y'all doing? Do y'all like these urban exploration videos? Do y'all dig this stuff? We have to send Jennifer Tochi on some of these when she does her Tochi in the Wild videos.
I'm coming. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So, disclaimer about that video. While I'm making fun of them, I'm also not making fun of them. Because I did title that clip Sing Like No One Is Listening because, you know, hey, shout out to them for doing that. And, you know, I think it's cool when people dance like no one is watching, sing like no one is listening, and I think that's cool. So
I do too. I mean, drunk ironing. I mean, I'm all over the net. Yeah, I'm being flipped at bars. I mean, you know, hell.
Right, but we should do a
I
review
accept it
of
now.
that.
I'm a celebrity.
Yeah. So
I
Pam is
have
back.
to tell you this: the originator of that picture has shared that video with everybody that's ever known me in my high school.
That's funny. I wanna. I don't know what I just did. Hold on. I wanna do a little self promotion for next week's Monday night show. I actually am actively planning a second show in a row, which would put me on a streak. Here is the thumbnail for next week. Yeah.
What's
What-
good for business?
What's good for business in 2023? So I'm going to review.
Ed McMahon.
It is Vinnie Mac, the man, because I was going to do individual videos for like my top viewed videos, my top viewed shorts, and that kind of stuff. And I thought, why don't I'll do that as a Monday night stream topic, so we can all share what our best viewed videos were, and you know, that kind of stuff, and maybe do a little nerdy YouTube chat and share our plans for 2023 and what's best for business. So I know the last time I did something similar, it became like a little intense at a moment, and we had like some chat kind of disruptions. I don't know how else to describe it. So yeah, so let's watch Bailey's video. Do you guys want to do that?
Sure. Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, so this is the Bay cut.
We made it in, boys. Now we find the second entry point.
And this is a first watch for me, so her narrations I've never heard. Like, I didn't hear her say
Yeah, on the
that.
top floor, they boarded up all the bottom ones.
She definitely got different angles too.
Yeah.
This looks recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it looks like her camera did a little
Yep.
wonky
Go on
thing
in.
here. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. I'll fix that for the.
This might be a pause the video and start recording once you get back in.
See how she does like weird voices?
I got you.
Yeah, because when you were coming out, she was like, "Come on up now. You're going to be okay." Let's see. I just would have fell right there all the way in. I just would have just fallen on.
Now this took me a while to get in. Like if you remember my
Oh, shit.
video, I had to stop the camera, but she didn't.
Careful.
So you get to see my fat ass.
Jeez, a lot of.
Thank you, Henny.
I don't know. I just put a filter on mine.
Thank you guys for coming in. We got 13 likes.
Does she always make noises like or voiceovers like that when she does stuff?
I don't know if you can turn it on well.
I don't know. Oh, this okay. So this was also not included in mine. I could figure out how to turn my camera on. Look how you can see me shaking. It's so
Yeah, you
cold.
can.
I wanted to turn my flash
No, go back.
on.
No. Go back to your video.
She's my tech supervisor. That's funny. I didn't know she was recording this.
Ultra wide lens.
So funny.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
People in chat,
Do
if
it that
there's
one.
people that are popping in and out that you're not familiar with, by all means, connect. You're all moderators, so you can drop links. You can hit the 3 dots on the sides of the chat and go directly to their channels. Just open it up in another tab and
That's so spooky.
connect. So this is when she
Huh?
disappeared from me.
I'm in this room. I'm in this room.
She's answering me, and I'm in a state of panic.
3 rooms away.
Hola.
You're in the lobby and she's answering you.
Yo.
That's funny. How you feeling?
Great.
Yeah, I'm creepy. I'm looking home.
Are you still freaking out at this point? Have you located her?
Yeah, she found me. Did Patrick change his name?
We have no idea who that is, honestly. We've been trying to figure that out for
Staircase.
2 weeks.
Oh yeah?
Oh, God.
People think it's
Oh,
you.
marbles.
People think it's me. People think it's him.
Why do they think it's me?
I have no idea.
Oh,
They still think it's me, and I'm in this stream.
I'm in the stream. That's funny.
So many boxes.
The light on
There's so
her
many
camera
boxes
is
in
much
there.
brighter too.
There's so many boxes in there. That door's closed.
Look at all the dust and the orbs.
Yeah. So that would be a thing. Like any orb would have to be so particularly
Definitive.
independent for me to
I'm good.
consider it. It would have to be its own flight pattern, inconsistent with all that dust, or a different color.
Palette.
She has a fascination with palettes since working at
Oh, what the
Walmart.
hell is?
So hilarious.
Glass.
She'd laugh at me because I do too. I'm always looking for them.
Nice.
I always have a need for a palette.
For real?
I do.
It's like walking
I need
on
it right
amethyst
now.
in
For the
Minecraft.
washer and dryer.
So much broken glass.
Oh, that's
I wanna-
weird.
People use them for different stuff too.
Yeah.
The pot didn't make it.
Whenever I
I
see
like the
something,
big
I always
window up top.
message to a few people like, hey, there's give it. Someone's giving away some palette.
This is a nice pool area.
She's not talking loud enough for me. Are you guys hearing her clear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Crispy, crunchy.
I'm surprised she doesn't go down into where the pool is.
Wet. Yellow must.
Let's go to the beach.
Jane, did you ever show Pam the ketchup challenge?
I don't wanna cross the
I don't know if she's ever seen that.
I can just imagine coming out of that water.
Where I basically projectile vomit.
I've seen enough horror movies to know. No glass.
She was totally just mocking me.
Oh, I hate to breathe it to you.
She totally said, I've seen enough horror movies to know that this is not a good idea. That is a blatant her mocking me.
Nice and crunchy.
That's hilarious.
You want some band-aids?
Band-aids.
Need some first aid?
Oh, little first aid kits.
Moleskin first aid tape?
Can you imagine someone's in the pool and they're just like, I need a band-aid, and they whip this door open and it's just that. Alright.
If we go back, I'm sending
gotta
her
throw
into all
these
these
shoes out
rooms
after
that I won't
this.
go into.
You have to do what?
I'm gonna have to throw these shoes out after this.
Oh, because of all the glass.
Yeah. Probably. Ooh, pillow.
Here, this is right there.
Ooh, the gem. Which
Jim, it looks like you're
I know
wearing a
where I'm
trim.
going to get my 2023 new body.
I'll tell you what, that coat I got on clearance last year, it is,
Pump up the
Awesome.
jam.
it's a big
Ding.
black coat and it's got the attached inner sleeve that comes over your hand.
These in my way. Slay.
It's probably the best coat I've ever owned.
Slay.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure
And I maybe wear it 3 times.
numerous diseases.
You don't want to go that way?
I do.
Huh?
I do.
Alright, let's split up.
I've seen enough horror movies to know that that's
She's
not a good
mocking me
idea.
again.
It's true. There's nothing about what we're doing.
She's totally mocking me.
Well,
This is just begging to have its door open. Go ahead, Kay.
But I don't have permission.
Right.
Here's
Those dark
Johnny.
hallways,
Yeah.
man. I just did not want to go down them.
How do you even know that?
I'm cultured.
You laughing at you because you don't want to go down the dark hallway?
She said something pop culture-ish, and I was like, how do you even know that?
How rude. Didn't even knock.
Hobbs, there's got to be in the Ohio area plenty of places that you could track down and do this.
People are all like.
Oh, it's definitely available. It's not an issue.
For homeless people.
I had one bad experience that
But, like, no.
it destroyed me, and I've got to get the urge to go up and do it again.
Yes.
No problem with it.
In a perfect world.
I'm coming.
This chair looks
And we're gonna
really
go.
nice. It looks kind of comfy.
Ohio
I-
Expo.
Yeah. I, music.
My nose is so runny.
Yeah.
I probably look really.
I literally have.
I love to do an abandoned amusement.
My hand.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to be I'm gonna have to go full time
Yeah.
YouTube because my hand is stuck.
To go in the fun house or
We're not out of boxes.
what is
My hand is stuck.
No electricities.
Stop zooming in on my face. It's gross and moist because of
What is she doing?
You gotta remember what room we came in.
It was in the 100s, like
There's
111
been a lot
maybe.
of rave
111.
reviews. Yeah.
Yes. She has already thrown down the gauntlet that her video will attract more views than my video.
Here's the
Hey,
way
I
to
can see your
heighten the
breath.
views as well. But the next time you do this, you guys go as your cosplay character.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that'll be just as.
Wow, your light is so much
We
brighter.
do have a cosplay lined up for January. I have a week off in January, the third week, and we are going to a convention, and we are doing a group cosplay. Her and I are going as characters
It's this one.
related
One
to
with the
one
Dracula
another,
paintings.
What room number is that?
and
Can you imagine urban exploration with cosplay
Good.
costume? Nobody does that.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
You
Is
could
there
be
another-
the assistant guy
I
that
don't
you were.
know. I was looking for a number
yeah,
or,
well,
or something.
it's really cold, so.
Do you hear an alarm or something?
Yeah.
Hey, Jen Zora, how are you? Holy crap. It's been a lifetime. Thanks for coming in. Happy New Year on the horizon.
There's a blender on the
Jen
floor.
Zora, let me fix your status, moderator status.
No, I think
All
they're
right.
just really big bedrooms. Oh no, they are. I'm just an idiot. There's literally a whiteboard.
Whoa, that was a weird camera flash.
the ice
Oh, we are there. That's good to
91.
know.
I was there. I only lived around the corner, and there was an air show.
You think
Like,
that's an alarm that we set off?
and
No.
because there were
See, for
not a lot of us there, oh my God, we had such a good time. We got a lot of stuff just for attending,
somebody
just to
did
come
a
out in the
Barbie.
weather.
It's eating.
And oh gosh,
You know what would be a good thing to do in here?
A Mr. Beast video.
She's obsessed with Mr. Beast.
Gianni is too.
Bailey's spent in over 2022 in Mr. Beast merchandise
Mm-hmm.
in the thousands of dollars.
Oh wow.
I'm not even kidding. Like, that's no exaggeration. She started to do the math one day and then she stopped because
You know, permission.
she has spent so much.
Have you seen the candy bars?
Oh yeah, she buys them by the case.
Yeah, it literally said. I was just gonna say,
Was and
Dead inside, do not. Open, do not.
Open,
Dead
do
inside.
not.
And he's like, Anna, you don't
That
know.
poor television.
And I'm like, oh.
What a nice little lobby. Yeah, I kind of gotta go potty. Yeah.
Did she say potty or party? See,
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I thought you said I thought you said restroom.
I thought
I
she
thought
said
you said
potty as well.
restroom.
Yeah, there might be.
You said restaurant.
oh, she thought I said restroom. I said restaurant. I thought
I mean,
she
there's
said
bath-
potty.
There's,
She said
no, there's
party.
bathrooms in every room. I don't actually have to go. I was making a joke. This is so cool in here.
You know, it'd be really nice in here. A Chuck E. Cheese.
You ever think they'll renovate this place?
This is way more creepy than
No.
I
Well,
know, look,
who
you put the whole
knows?
stage right there. With my,
you said turn this into a Chuck E. Cheese.
oh yeah, wooden floors.
So I just uploaded some Bailey cosplay pictures to show after this
Sorry, I was getting some.
because I love her cosplay, but I
Is this Wawa?
used to do a ton of makeup
Forbidden Coca-Cola.
looks for her.
That wood and that flooring in there is hardly damageable. It's salvageable, and that's the wood that used to last the longest in places like that. It's so nice. Oh, there's that classic design too on the walkway.
Oy vey.
Yeah, you keep kicking stuff, my guy. Watch your snap. Dad, I heard you need a new rug.
I wish I would have heard her. It's so true. You know what's so funny is I bought one today.
Let's go to the
I bought a
beach.
rug. You can see this candle burning in the background. I keep a candle
There's a
burning
bit of water
there,
damage in
and
this room here.
I didn't notice that it was overlapping
Soup.
the door of that little mini fridge it's on top of.
The only
And a couple weeks ago, I opened the mini fridge while the
I don't
candle
think
was
we
still
should
lit,
take
and it had
this.
about
I'm kidding. We're
an
not
inch
taking
thick of
anything.
liquid
Why?
wax.
Don't take
It went
them.
all over the carpet that I had on my floor and ruined it.
Gluten free. I love little things.
Isn't there? Think that's mold? I'm sure that's completely safe.
Oh, this is cool because I didn't go into this entryway.
Bailey has no fear.
Oh, it's
I
so
don't see
creepy.
nothing.
Studio C3.
I could do a little tap dancing in here.
My knee is still a little snowy from getting in.
Alright, let's go back into that lobby. One to that little second floor.
It's weird seeing me in one of these videos. Usually
Just
I'm
doing a little
always
steppy.
behind the camera.
Oh, I'm super warm right now. I'm being fueled by the ghosts. Stop kicking. Oh, you want to know why it looks like my flashlight? Probably, like, were you saying my flashlight looks better because of, like, what it looks like on my screen? Because I've got a filter on that makes it a little lighter as well. So, like, everything looks...
I really wanted to flip through that framed art because that would have been cool to take a piece and hang it in my
Yeah.
house.
Doubloons.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I wonder if you could take one of those home with you.
Doubloons.
That's cool.
Some sort of strange
Plastic.
start growing on your wall.
Yes.
Ha!
Something creepy.
I fear nothing.
Yeah, it was so cold. I really just wanted to get through.
This is where they. Oh, there's the desk.
I'm not being
Hello.
mean to Bailey.
Would you like to have some service?
Here's some keys.
She's just in a character.
Keys. Keys. Chinese food.
She's the mean one, actually.
We gotta go.
Oh, wow.
We gotta go.
She saw the Bible. She's like, I gotta go.
We could have one for each of us.
Oh, yeah. That's weird, right?
No, they're in every single drawer. They're supposed to be in every single drawer of the hotel rooms. I should know, because when I went to Disney many years ago,
She had to
Welcome
throw
to
that
that.
in him on my face. She went to Disney.
hey Marcus, can I write something? Last compliment, I don't want to do nothing with that. How has that survived? Someone must have come in here knowing.
Yeah.
That's me. There's a knife.
Oh, I didn't even see that knife.
A ball.
Yeah. She's like breathing hard because she's trying to catch up to me.
Let's find out the ringing noise. Oh, there's. Oy.
Coffee makers and
I don't know if those are coffee makers.
Don't you think those are coffee makers? Like the coffee pot would go in that middle hole. The water would go in that top. Yeah, okay, you can't see my cursor, but
I don't know what those are.
I don't know if those are coffee makers.
I think they're coffee makers. That would have been in the rooms. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you mean okay? Yeah. Now I know.
You know, like the single serve, they got that single pouch of coffee, and
just said that.
Yeah.
you gotta just pour the water in hot.
A little bad.
Is this what Walmart looks like? Like after people go through and shop? Like
Oh my god, dude! I got so lucky having a 4-day weekend on Christmas weekend.
Apple.
every time I see a door like that, I just think of The Walking Dead.
Well,
It's true. It's true.
somebody got angry.
Oops.
Puerto Rico.
R.I.P.
Sure.
Jews. Seems like her video went faster than mine, but they're exactly the same amount of minutes long.
are we almost at the public freak out or
Okay.
the snowblower?
Yeah.
Annette says those are
These are
coffee
nice.
makers.
See? She knows.
Yeah, it's way too cold. I would have never been able to concentrate on doing the investigation.
There's our way in.
Yeah, we're both bad at that.
Or our way out, I guess.
I get that comment a lot. We lost Pam again.
Maybe.
And I'm also using my hand. Sometimes I have like a camera
Cookie?
thing that I
Yeah.
hold, but I didn't want to take it this time.
Don't film me. Rude.
Oh, shit, there is somebody parked by our car.
For real?
For real.
Oh.
We gotta go.
I can't see.
Uh-oh. We gotta go.
We got
because we'll be out there when we go to the car.
Uh-oh. We gotta go.
Because they were taking holiday pictures.
Yeah, we always go down this trail during this time of the year.
That's a mama. I'm doing good. All is well.
Yep. Maybe they just want to adventure too. Freaking heck.
freaking heck.
Is this the right way? I don't know
Yep.
if it even safe to come.
So we looked out the window, Jen, and where I'm parked, is one of the city snowplows parked next to us. And this whole building is fenced in. We had to kind of climb through a fence, and we're parked very close to the road outside of the fenced area. So I was concerned that the city snowplow called maybe a state police officer.
We're out. We're out. We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. Or I guess.
Look at how fast you're walking. Gotta get back to your car.
Oh, looks like it's okay. Looks like they were just.
Yeah, you
throwing
know,
up
that's a good
bodies.
point. There were no trespassing signs. You're
What a good
100%
day.
correct.
What a good way to spend the holiday Christmassy time with your family.
Your flashlight is still on.
Good.
And it turned out that
It's off now.
the driver was behind us walking on that same
Now that
trail.
we're back outside, I feel my face feels a lot colder. My heart feels so much warmer because we have spent times together.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, listen to that.
So nice.
I'm recording the whole thing on my GoPro camera. JK, I don't have a GoPro camera. Christmas though. It's not too late. Have a good day.
Have a good day. All right. So that was part two. Part two. So since we're talking about Bailey, I want to show a couple of cosplay pics from when she was a kid. Let's see. So this is the earliest cosplay. It's just a Halloween costume. I took her to a comic book convention. It was her first time. And I told her that people dress up in costumes when they go. And she was like, yeah, totally. And Mitchell was like, no interest. So I told her, I said, look, people are going to want to take your picture. And that got her even more excited. And I said, so when you take your picture, you have to do the Spider-Man pose. So she nailed it. So then people started asking her for pictures. And there she is doing the pose. So it's so funny. And then, as we got older, she did high school theater and stuff like that. But we did a group cosplay as Pokemon characters. And I put this outfit together for her, and I think she nails this look.
Oh, yeah, man.
Like, how crazy is that? Actually, let me see if I can find the whole group photo of us, because I was in costume and Mitchell was too. I don't know if people know cosplay, know Pokemon characters. Actually, let's do a whole funny. well, we can do that another time. I can show pictures of myself, but just give me 1 second to try to find it because it's really worth showing. I'm really proud of it because I made all 3 costumes. Oh. Well, I found, oh, here it is. That's the one I want. So, like, that's us. As Pokemon characters.
Wow. Yeah.
Here's another group cosplay we did. I was Doctor Strange. She was Doctor Who. And he's, I don't know who that character is.
Yeah, you guys did great, man.
So, but the one that I think is the most fun, I did this makeup for her, and I've kind of told this story before where it was so gruesome that they didn't let her into school that day. Sorry, I'm missing chat, guys. Hey, Echo. So I did this makeup from The Walking Dead. So on her shoulder is oatmeal and some other like fake skin putty. And
yeah, they wouldn't let her go to school.
It was too bloody, too gory. So the cosplay that we did was this character from The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
She was the one character who came out of the barn. I forget what season it is. It's one of the early seasons. But Bailey was so into it. Like, and we went.
Season.
We went to this is like she's young there, and this is where she learned, like, because I took her to the thrift store and I'm like, okay, so here's a picture of the character we want to do, and now we got to go find the stuff. And so this is how we started our cosplaying adventures, and she was hooked on it from there. There's part of the process there. We took these clothes out to our driveway and just scuffed them up on the driveway. But this is one of my all-time favorite character photos of her.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
This is another favorite one. This is my yard in my house, by the way, back when I was living a real life. But she was just so into it. I love this picture. It just reminds me of The Walking Dead,
yeah.
And also from Night of the Living Dead. But this one, just so creepy. This one too. She just looks mean. She's ready to bite. I'm not sure how thrilled she'll be that I showed all that, but so my comic book fandom and cosplay fandom actually generates from my grandparents, who in 1966 cosplayed Adam West and Burt Ward, Batman and Robin. My grandmother, as many grandmothers did back in the 60s, used a sewing machine and put together a costume for her and my grandfather. This is a crazy picture. It's one of my all-time favorites. I actually stole this picture to preserve it because she was the first person to ever buy comic books, because when all of us grandkids would get together in the summer at our camp, on rainy days, there were 6 or 7 of us kids that needed stuff to do. So she would go to garage sales all through the summer and buy comic books, bags of comic books. That's my grandparents. So yeah, it's totally where I got all my, yeah.
That's done by stitching?
Yeah, she bought all the fabric and stitched that all together. She built that. I imagine maybe the gray suit my grandfather's wearing is long johns, but all the rest is, you know.
That's impressive, man. Yeah.
So fun. All right, let's see.
Deep in the roots.
Hey, Sean Blue Digital is here. Sorry, I did not intend on skipping chat. People are saying hello to Sean. Great work. Hello, Sean. Great work. Hey, hey, there he is. Oh, she's here. She's a natural. Awesome. I love it, Spot. Pam, thanks for coming up. We'll do this again next week as well. We'll do some channel review. Maybe I'll show some shorter exploration videos. If this is a topic people really enjoy, we can absolutely do more of the stuff in the future.
We kind of put a little bit of a questionnaire in the chat. People seem to dig it. Yeah. Who wouldn't? I mean, this stuff is great, man.
Yeah. So you think I should do a poll? Or we know people they want to see more.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do a poll. You already know better. People are going to want to see that. Especially when you guys start going as cosplay when you explore. Man, that's going to be great.
Yeah. So I don't know if I should reveal who we're going as in a couple of weeks or if I should wait. But Bailey is actively putting together her costume. I have most of mine set up. I don't know if I should spoil it or wait till we get closer.
Now, if somebody goes as a horror character,
yeah,
at a convention like that, are they still considered a cosplayer, or does it have to be like from something from TV or cartoons or superhero?
No, that's totally cosplay. As a matter of fact, that convention we just went to, where I went as Mermaid Man, there was that Michael Myers. There was 2 different Michael Myers.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a silly question.
Predators. There was a couple of Ghostface. Yeah. So lots of good stuff. Hey Patrick. Wait a minute. What just happened? Sean's and then Sean says, "Huh. I don't know." Says my wife isn't strong enough. Oh, your Wi-Fi. So yeah, that's all I really kind of had planned for tonight. What time is it? We still got another half hour. I have 0 clips because I just did this. So what else is going on? You got to work in the morning, right?
Let's see who's in the chat. Oh yeah, no, I was just reading some of the comments. Let's see who we got in the chat.
Chat's popping.
Sean Blue, welcome.
Yeah. Did you see what happened?
I did.
So, yeah, it's a little sus as well.
Who's Half Boggle Review? We know that it's not Patrick.
I don't know. Sean seems to say, "Hey, Patrick."
Well, because Patrick was asking who it was earlier as well. So eventually we'll figure it out.
Wait, was Patrick in the chat?
No.
Oh.
He's having his heater installed today. He lost his heater over the weekend.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. That's right. Keeping warm via cat cuddles. Not fun. Not fun.
Let's go back here and see. Sean Blue. Nanette says she likes the exploration.
Yeah.
Tochi liked the exploration.
Tochi would like to be explored.
Dug it, I think.
Tochi wants to be explored.
People are asking other people who they would go as for cosplay in the chat.
Oh yeah. I think that's a very good. That's a hard thing to decide.
That's a good question. So if there are no trespassing signs, it's fair game, right?
Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that, but it seems like that would make sense to me. I think Wes is doing it, or JT. Why am I? It's Wes, or Yeah, no, I doubt it's Wes because he doesn't seem to watch any of my stuff. So
No, these are comments that we're all getting. It's not just you.
who?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
not who?
Yeah,
Me?
we just don't know who it is yet. I got him on my last video as well. We just don't know who it is. We're trying to determine who it is.
Why does it?
Someone asked me
Why?
again.
I mean, just playing devil's advocate. Couldn't it just be someone?
I guess
like-
so.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone like one of us.
It's true. They do have a channel about Boglins. They've had it since 2019. Half Boglin will view, and they've
Okay.
got a whole bunch of Boglin videos on there. So
So it's 2019.
yeah,
So that's a couple years old.
Yeah.
I don't think. Let me see if I'm. Let me see. I don't know. Do I need to ask permission to pull their channel up?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm noticing though? These videos are not from their own channel. They're all. You know how you can save videos to playlists?
Yeah.
So those are all other people's videos.
Yeah.
But it still looks funny.
So I was looking up the rules here on the back end, and it does specifically say if there's a no trespassing sign, I do believe it's fair game.
Even if it's fenced up.
Uh,
It doesn't matter. I'm still going in.
Yeah.
I'm still going in.
because then what you can do is use that and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see no trespassing sign." The hole in the fence decided to, I thought that was fair game.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll say I thought I saw a kitten that I was trying to save a cat.
You know what? I knew that you would have backup reasons if you got caught.
Sure.
I'm serious because remember what I told you the last time when you filmed the one video? Go ahead and enter, and then make the video in the end saying you see the no trespassing sign, and then just lie about it and say I didn't know about it till now.
Yeah. Exactly. Don't
All
start
fails,
the
just lie
video.
about
Yeah. I'm trying to find the see, I clear out a lot of videos. Once I upload them to YouTube, I clear them off of my hard drive, for space, for speed, so I can run multiple things at a time. I don't know if I open, let's see, because I want to show that video now of the, shoot.
Jennifer's asking about toilet paper, and you should have took a picture.
Was there toilet paper there?
I think that's fair game to take if it's there.
TP. I buried. Oh, there's the paranormal activity. I forgot that I changed the name of the.
I love that playlist. I've probably played that 3 times since it's come.
All right, hold on. I think. Ah, shoot, that's not the right one. Here we go. Oh my God. My computer, like I'm trying to load the abandoned asylum. Okay. So I can try to share it. Let's see.
Oh, that would be dope.
I'm looking, damn it. Because I don't have the video itself. I need to share the screen, window, Chrome tab.
Or you could download the video, then just upload it. Oh, I see.
It's a long ass video, man.
Yeah.
It's longer than I thought. Wait, so why isn't it doing like the other one did where I could, oh, because I did it as a video file. Can you hear it?
No, but this is probably my favorite one out of all of them.
So that's how big it is.
Damn. Guys, pay attention to this. You're gonna see some shit in this.
Hold on. Why can't you hear? Like I can hear the music, but I can't hear me talking.
I think you've done like a skip on it or something.
Everybody, welcome to the JLM
okay.
channel. It's Jim and the Red Paranormal Random Destinations. We had a investigation tour planned for today that kind of got squashed. This is Friday the 13th, by the way.
See, I got too many things running. Shoot. I have so many tabs open.
Yeah, but you got to play it. It's so much fun.
I'm getting the experiencing interruptions. Find out why.
You have 700 videos playing in the background.
Basically. Oh, man. Boo.
It's not a cheap computer.
Boo. Let me stop.
You better be
sharing.
nice, have Bogland view. You're gonna get booted if you're not nice.
Let me refresh. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying again real quick while it's playing. There we go.
Yeah, I think you just gotta leave it play.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you're trying to skip ahead a little bit on it. Maybe just got fucked up somehow.
Yeah. This is a huge place. I think I actually give an introduction. Oh, we did this on Friday the 13th too. How fun. So we just went there again after we went to that abandoned hotel. So it was opened in 1891.
Everybody, welcome to the JLA member channel. It's Jim and the Red Paranormal Group. Random Encounters and Destinations. We had a investigation tour planned for today that kind of got squashed. This is Friday the 13th, by the way. So Bailey and I decided to come here to the, what is it called, Bailey?
You got this for a minute?
The Rochester State Hospital.
Yeah, I got it.
Rochester State Hospital.
Yeah, go ahead. I got this.
1957.
Take your time.
Abandoned building. We did a quick drive around. We're not going to be able to get into the building, but we'll try to peek into some windows and see what's going on. Hopefully the wind will not disrupt our video. So let's take a look. We got our equipment ready, and we're going to do just a quick exploration.
You want to pay attention to this entire video. There's so many crazy things that happen.
I want to go over there. See, there's a...
Oh, there's just a whole window sill.
Some parts of the asylum they could get in, and some they couldn't.
Looks like there's a entry point over there that I didn't notice before.
Look in the windows, guys. See if you can see anything. Any goblins or goozlers or ghosts? Pay attention to the windows. Nanette, Tochi, Bones, Casey. Look in the windows. See if you see anything.
Snow down here.
That's where people have left stuff. It looks like.
Well, that is pretty well welded. Pretty well welded.
Did the audio stop when I muted the microphone?
No,
We're
no,
not
it's
gonna
fine.
meet that little thing.
Okay. And there's no echo?
No.
No chat?
Huh?
Nobody's been chatting? I haven't missed anything?
I think everybody's just watching. I asked everybody to look up in the windows to see if they see anything.
Yeah. It's been a while since I watched this video.
This is a good one, man. It's
can't
crazy
s-
to think that places like this are still that are just abandoned. It's just
Yeah.
you can't renovate them or use them. Like why?
Yeah. It's funny how quickly, like in that hotel, the mold grew and built up. Like the mold issue alone would cost so much.
Another entry spot there.
It would probably
Bailey-
cost probably a lot to destroy it too.
Bailey wanted to get into this building so badly. I mean, I did too.
Yeah, you were kind of hesitant, which is understandable.
Snitches get stitches. We have another Friday the 13th coming up in January. Friday the 13th, our first of the year, January.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you guys will have to do another investigation. See, those are the this place is creepy, man.
Yeah. Definitely.
Well, you give it about 5 to 10 minutes, guys. It gets crazy. Fucking like the birds.
I think at the end is when we go into that little place, that little sewage facility.
Go around to the back. So we are going to drive around the back and we're going to go against the one-way warning. Actually, Bailey, look at this over here. What do you think this?
Oh no, maybe we do it now.
I think you do that, and then you can't get in for some reason, and then you come back to a different part of the asylum, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that looks like a definite. It looks like that's an opening right there.
Who in the right mind goes in that?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Like, hey, what are you doing today?
we'll come back to that.
I think I just saw the creeper throw a body wrapped up down that hole. I'm gonna go jump down.
So we're going to drive around to the back. Then we're going to come back and
Oh,
check
okay, yeah.
out what
So
that
you're right.
is, if
You've
that's
obviously
underground
watched this more
tunnel.
than I have.
Oh, I love these type of videos, paranormal and investigation in general. I love this type of stuff.
Yeah. It still has a weird feeling. It's such an imposing building too. I don't think the video does it justice, but when you drive in that front driveway. It's such a short driveway, and the building is so tall that it's so powerful. It's so imposing. Like it just.
Is it still weird watching it to this day, like knowing that you were there? Like,
This is not far from where I live at all. I don't know what that means, Sean. His Anthony Chabot's husband. That's mistake.
What?
here we go. Here we go. The attention.
That just scared the crap out of me.
Squawking. Lots of squawking. Oh, what is that? I don't think I remember seeing that part to the right. Oh, yeah, to the right, I think, is where the clothes are that you guys find.
Yeah, that might actually. I think to go to one more
Well, look at that.
section.
Yeah.
Stop Trump.
How funny.
There was a.
So
It's funny
people
because when we went
been
there
here
yesterday,
within the
there was a
past
big, huge "fuck Biden"
3 years.
thing. Now, not in that same spot, but
Should we go down there and see if we can see in through that opening? Like go
No,
down
there's
there
a
is-
lot
there
of
is a
new
door.
graffiti. But also,
You know what I mean?
there's
Yeah.
so
Like,
many
to
visible
look
alarms now
through that.
that we didn't even get out of the car.
Oh, you got your flashlight? All right, this is gonna be.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
surprised that you guys actually went down in there because some people wouldn't have done that.
I don't know if we should be doing this, Bailey. What do you think? I'm struggling here.
It wasn't easy, but I wanted to get in.
When you did this, I kept thinking, what if he puts his phone in there to get a picture and it just drops on the inside?
My flashlight
Literally,
is doing nothing.
It's the worst fear. I think she teaches me how to turn the light on here as well on my
yeah,
phone.
that's better. What is in there?
The common thing.
It's not focusing.
It's because I have my phone sometimes
Did you
zoom,
just hear
and
something?
when you're in a zoom mode,
That
you
freaked
can't
me out.
turn the flash
What is
on.
that?
You have to turn it on, and then you can go into the zoom.
You literally right now have a short that if you just added something creepy to it,
Oh,
no matter, it doesn't matter what it is, you'd get 10 million views.
10
Just
Just
million.
throw in a fake boglin or something there that just jumps out at somebody, and
Did
you
you say
get 10,000 views.
throw in a fake boglin?
Or like a fake monster or something in there.
There we go.
Yeah,
Like if you get that picture alone right there, which is
a jump
guess.
scare.
yeah.
No, there's graffiti in there. So there's.
That's what I don't know. How is there graffiti in there when nobody can even get in there?
People, I've seen videos of inside this place, so there is a way in. We just didn't find it. But this is the video that got that other person talking to me, and he told me how to get in. That kid. So, so there was a way in. And we were very close to it. We just didn't do it.
I can't see anything with my eyes.
We
I
didn't
can't tell
try
if I'm hearing,
moving,
like water
stuff.
in there.
Cassie.
Yeah, see.
Okay,
Yeah, see.
let's.
Cassie missed all of the abandoned hotel. You'll have to watch that video when we put it out.
Those Yeezys are angry.
Yeah,
Good rails to hold on to. Holy shit.
they do not like us here.
Here comes the
Oh,
squawker.
right by our car. Uh-oh.
They're like, you can't get to your car now.
Is this your spot?
You would think that this is the most you would see out of these ducks. You would think that this is the end of it.
That's what I thought. Get away from my car.
They are the gatekeepers.
You're really stepping on that metal.
It's about to get real, folks, in about 5 minutes.
I think Bailey riles them up. Like while I'm over here trying to see like if there's anything.
Yeah, she's taunting them.
Yeah, definitely.
Here they come. That's so good.
I'm like, what's happening?
What? It sounds like they're all over the place. What's happening?
And because of the way that this is like 3 walls around us, it just made it even louder. And like the ducks or the geese were coming from every direction.
All right, let's go around to the other side.
Hey, now.
I wanted to. We just got attacked as soon as I turned the camera off.
Yeah,
These
there was
two.
a camera cut there.
I get a feeling that this is not normal. I'm sorry. I just feel like something's going on here.
They're like surrounding us now. We're just like, let's get out of here.
Should we go to that door with the hole?
Yeah.
So right there, actually, right, what we're looking at was the way to get in, and I didn't know it. Like literally right in front of us is the way to get in, and I missed it. We go up there, but we didn't. Like right there, that door with the hole in it. Hey, nightmare. Thank you for coming in. Thanks everybody for the likes. We got 18 likes.
Oh, yeah. You're not.
There's another jump scare you can use for shorts.
Just the it's inside me. Like this is total horror movie
That one
vibes.
says Satan.
Where?
Right over there.
Like the footage you have, you could probably make a Wild Eye movie out of this.
It's true. It's true. I think I reach in here and I try to turn that light switch on, don't I? Like there's an elevator right there too.
There's a light switch right there.
Oh, yeah.
Reach in and try to turn it on.
Oh, I didn't. I made her do it. Ah! I was afraid to do it. She
Yeah,
did
it's
it.
like not even in the wall.
We're going to defer to the child.
Hi, not today in the Cray Cray. Welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream.
There's another
Let me
over
fix
there.
your mod status. Not today. You are modularized. I think I got
I
everybody
accidentally
right.
dropped my flashlight.
I know. You guys are new to the stream. Feel free to connect with everyone. Leave comments on their videos, especially me if you're not subscribed to me and you decide to subscribe.
All right,
Make sure to leave a comment so that I
It's over
can
here. Anything?
subscribe back to you. And we all support each other.
Dude, she's trying to get in so bad. She wants in there so fucking bad. It's so obvious.
And we were right there too. That's where we needed to be.
Pretty well boarded up.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help that there's graffiti in the
So it
wall that
looks like
says
there's
this
another
shit locked.
entry point right
Yeah.
there. We'll go to that next. We still have that whole thing over there, that hill.
Look at there's the geese still.
So
This is
Okay,
where the
so
pile of clothes were, the scary
this will be the
clothes.
last little entry area that we check out before we go to that hill. But Bailey, what just happened to your phone?
I was trying to take a picture and my camera froze and it was like server error, restart camera.
Has that ever happened before?
No.
See,
Look at how open
that
those
happens
are.
sometimes
You're
with
gonna
the
be able to
internet.
look right
Yeah.
inside those.
And here's these geese again, these possessed
Yeah, they're-
geese.
Yeah,
I know that they're
Bye.
not ducks.
you've made a whole Wild Eye movie already. The Killer Geese.
Yeah,
All right, so we are going to get to see inside this really well.
that was when my car was new. It was so nice. It's since got all sorts of damage from carts in the Walmart parking lot.
Would it say anything?
I love it.
Yes, I did just jump.
It is just goose. Don't have to worry.
Maybe I'll do that light switch. I thought I reached in at one point. You could just see how deep that is.
Imagine Fighter at the Freddy's in here.
Why?
Oh, back up.
20 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
What's the geese got in our car?
We'd like to get to 100 by 12 if possible.
Yes. Holy crap. That will be the day when I have a chat that goes either for 12 hours to warrant 100 people coming in to hit a like, or that I am so popular.
Now, see, that's eerie too, because that looks like a. And here comes the squawking.
Jeez. It
This
actually
is
just
so
scared me
weird.
again just now watching it.
Try not to cut myself off this broken glass.
Oh god, that cracks me up. I've actually been attacked by him before at my job.
If I can find the inside footage of this, I will download the video and we will play it. Thank you, Mandy.
Wow.
I appreciate that.
Just keep in mind, it's going to get to 100 likes by the next 4 minutes.
That whole
So,
way has the whole world.
I don't have to go to
watching
sleep
this
till
right
7
there.
a.m., so
We can't get to it.
Hobbs has committed to staying on as long as the stream is.
what is
active.
it? I get fascinated by the designs
Let's
and the
go to
framework.
that little hill where we saw that opening. That's
Oh, I can't. Let me see.
strangely just large enough for you to get into, Bailey.
How tall is Bailey? Yeah.
She's
camera.
probably 5'9", 5'8", probably taller than Patrick.
Should we see what this pile is over here?
Jesus.
Somebody just brought their
Like, that's the thing. Like, what the fuck? Like, why is there so many on the building looking at you guys?
So somebody just threw their garbage.
This was weird to me. I actually got
Wow.
so weirded out by this pile of clothes. I was really fearful. This is complete no joking.
Let's see what's in this
That we were going to
building.
dig through this and find like a baby or something. or a
These are like
child's
little
body.
kids' clothes.
Well, here's the thing. It's outside of the property, so you could have took those journals.
Yeah, I think I flipped through them though, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Help me out.
Caitlin, tomorrow.
Call 211 for baby stuff. Call birth rate.
See, this was written by somebody who was doing a little to-do list because they had a child or something that they needed help getting stuff for.
That's the one thing I never understand why there's
The wind
always
is
random
definitely
things
picking up
everywhere.
again. Let's head over to that spot. Here we go. This is where Stephen King, Chapter 3. Chapter 3.
Let's
You
see.
will die if you fight me. You will die if you fight me.
So I don't know what would this be for, but somebody has definitely broken in through here.
This is when I knew. Right here is the moment I knew Bailey was the right partner to have for this kind of stuff. In like 5 seconds.
Coffee.
Oh, it smells.
Yeah, she's all about it.
Huh?
Want me to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
She's like, want me to go in? And she's jumped in there. She wanted to go in so badly. And it
Just every
smelled,
step
the
you take,
smell
just
in there
like-
was so bad. Sulfur, ammonia.
Is it just a room?
Just sewage.
Does it look like there's a tunnel?
I don't think you let her go down there, did you?
Here, you want to grab my camera so you can see through the screen?
She didn't climb down the ladder, did she?
I think we were going to actually, but it just I think it don't I say something about it doesn't look like it was bolted or it wasn't.
Maybe this has something to do with the sewage.
Maybe.
But it's just its own, there's no tunnel underneath.
No, I definitely think there is.
Huh?
I definitely think there is.
Oh, my red Converse.
Is there
I
enough
missed
room for me to
those.
come in there?
They're so dirty.
I'm gonna struggle.
Look at us.
Is the weight gonna hold us up? Oh,
I know you wear your good shoes out there too.
it is.
I don't know if
you
people know this.
now.
I actually have a Converse collection.
I can't go in there.
I probably have over 20 or so pairs.
She's contemplating it, but I think she knows that there's nothing residually valuable going down in there.
No, there's not. It's
Not that you can't already film.
Is that a ladder?
Yeah, I don't want to go down there.
Huh?
I don't want to try and get down.
No. Don't. That's fine.
what did she say? I can't hear.
She said that she goes, I don't know if I want to go down there, and you're like, don't.
Okay, yeah.
Which I agree with. It's not if it would have been worth it for the shot,
Soon
maybe.
enough.
But there's nothing really that valuable shot wise, I think, to go to risk it.
All right, so that's gonna do it for
Hello,
today's
DJD Play.
abandoned building exploration from the Red Paranormal Group.
Welcome to the channel.
Look for more videos with the Red Group over
You are
this
modular
coming
eyes.
year. Again, it's just the two of us, but there are more members obviously
You
in the
can
group,
connect.
and we will continue to bring stuff. This was Bailey's first exploration of an abandoned facility. It was kind of interesting, even though we couldn't like physically get inside, but she did go inside that creepy hole. What was that like, Bailey?
It kind of smelled, but I didn't mind it. It was fine. It was really empty, and then there were these two tunnels.
Oh.
Like they were like really narrow, but I could tell they kept going. But I don't know where they would go because one was going that way. I don't know.
All right, so that's going to do it for the Rochester State Hospital. Hopefully, I will have already inserted some information within the video before we got to this part, kind of with some history of this building, but it was a mental health facility, asylum, whatever, and the sign says 1957, so at least we know that it was built in 1957. And did you look up the years of operation for it yesterday? It was like in the 70s, right? So,
Isn't that
all right,
crazy?
everybody, stay tuned to the Jailer Member Channel.
129 years.
So, the video right after that is the Chuck E. Cheese exploration. That video is only 6 minutes and 42 seconds. Do you
Blur
want
it
to
up.
You want to just do it?
Sure, man. Throw it up.
We got people in the chat that are still with us. Where are we at with views? Oh, we got 15 people in chat. Well, let's just keep this going.
Are you? We still got 15 in the chat.
I think that's actually the most we've had so far.
Throw it in, man.
So let's do.
Welcome.
I like the music that plays through the background.
Row 18, got 20.
The old openings. See, I don't do these anymore. You lose valuable video time. What the heck? Holy crap. Bailey, where are we? We were
This
so
is an
excited that door
abandoned
was
Chuck E.
unlocked.
Cheese, people.
How long is the night one?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know, in 1977, a personality burst upon
Might be
the
a little
scene who
longer.
forever changed the meaning
I
of
forgot
life.
this music.
Since then, good food, good shows, and good times have been virtually synonymous with his name. So let's get those toes tapping, those fingers snapping, and those hands clapping, because he's here now. He's live. He's the ambassador of fun. He's Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, you ready for a show? Let's get going now, huh? Yeah! Hey, Chucky, yeah? Why don't you tell our friends out there who we are? You got it.
The problem with these videos, and it was mentioned earlier, I do move my camera so fast.
Cause I've got some friends that are friends to the end. They're the band that you see behind me. Oh,
We
I
did
get
take
by
stuff,
with
like
little
we
help from
found
my
Chuck E. Cheese
friends.
tokens
Each
and
pizza pie with
tickets.
little help from
We
my
did take
friends.
those.
Oh, I'm gonna try with little help from my
I
friends.
have a bench and
How about
a
my friends
chair.
in the
that I
audience
took.
meeting my friends on stage? Yeah! Jasper's a dog who's a faithful old hound. How do you do? I hope you like the show. Same here.
I
Alan's a
suck that we have
cluck,
to
she's
mute
a
this
boy
later.
world renowned.
Come on, kids, let's get the show on the road. Let's hit the train.
I've had at least 2 birthdays at Chuck E. Cheese since
I celebrated my 18th and 21st.
I'm going to ask you about something when this is over, and I want to know if you've heard about it.
Okay. So you asked me about the going back at the 3 a.m. That video is 10 minutes and 43 seconds.
Oh no, I was going to ask you about something else about Chuck E. Cheese. Have you heard the rumors about Chuck E. Cheese?
I've heard different rumors about recycled
I don't think
pizza.
they're true, but
The recycled pizza rumor is like the big one, the urban legend. And then there's also urban legends of, I don't know if it was a Chuck E. Cheese, but it was the same brand type thing. See, this is creepier without the music.
it is. But I like the music.
The musicness is nostalgia.
I know. This is so fucking awesome, dude. This is truly, there's a reason it's got so many views. This is so much fun.
Does it say how many views?
Oh, I can't. I haven't even exited to even look.
Let me look.
With us, you know the way.
22,000.
I'm picking up good vibrations. We're feeling those
Now, was your location called Showbiz before it was Chuck E. Cheese?
There was, yeah, I think it was regional, like the different names.
What the hell's that?
Part of the animatronic.
Oh my god, I've never seen that in the first video when I watched it.
folks, we're almost at the end of our show. But that doesn't mean you have to
I
stop
wanted that
feeling good
studio
vibrations.
so
Because
bad.
life is full of them. You just gotta keep looking for them.
Off camera, we
So,
don't
we're
see
feeling
that.
those good vibrations. Come on, join the celebration.
Off the wall. I did take a bench. Then we have an
Let's have a big hand for the band, everybody. Jasper T. Joe, Miss Helen Henny, Pasquale, Mr. Munch, and the star of our show, Chuck E. Cheese.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot. Thank you very much. And we'll see you later. See ya.
But I just parked there. My car was running the whole time too, because we didn't know we were going to be able to get in. The reason why we were there was because we were going there to plan Bailey's 19th
I would like
birthday.
to thank all the little people who work so hard to make this picture a success.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to thank them.
Let's just click it. There we go. We're just going to go right into the
foolish
back.
mortals.
Are you good? You good for a few more minutes?
Oh yeah.
So this was, I got the night off. I had to take Bailey to work. This was when we worked at a different Walmart that's close to this. So I took her to work. And I just went back at 3 a.m. I'm pretty sure I have music on this one too. This one has 7.3K views. That's it.
How did you have no fear of us walking in there in the middle of the night like that?
That's what I'm telling you. Like, it was so weird how comfortable we were in there. Like, we legit planned on doing an overnight.
So,
Dude, I would have been scared shitless to
for
go in
one
there.
video, we came into this Chuck E. Cheese during the day. So today, I came back. I thought I would come in at night. It's just a little after 3 a.m. And as you can see, it's pretty well lit. A little bit.
Yeah, I was actually
better lit
surprised
than I
that the
was
lights were on.
expecting.
I wanted it
So
to
we're
be
just gonna
dark
do
and
a
more
quick
creepy.
Run through. There was
So I was
a few
really
things
trying to
wanted
capture
look
that
at
Five Nights at Freddy
that I
vibe.
didn't see before. And
What happened to him? Did the volume just go off?
I don't think you. I think it changed.
Oh, you know what? It's probably muted because of the music.
Yeah.
Because I had copywritten music, I ended up muting it.
God, but it's still creepy without the music. Holy shit.
Yeah, I like it without the music. I had, for this video, I had all Five Nights at Freddy music playing.
By the way, that was my costume last year for Halloween, if you didn't notice it.
One of the Five Nights at Freddy?
Yeah.
I did not notice it.
Yeah.
For this past Halloween, that was just...
No, not last year. Not this year. Last year.
I don't know if I really interacted with you guys that much then. I'm pretty much just like still in my infancy. See that blue bench and that chair right there? Those are the two I took.
Oh, you did take some chairs.
Yeah, I took that chair and I took that bench. You want me to go back to it?
Where'd you put them?
So they're in my, the bench is in my, so that long bench, it's actually, that angle makes it look a little longer than it is. It's in my living room. And then that blue chair is in my kitchen. My kitchen, if you've ever seen any of the videos of my apartment tours or whatever, my kitchen is all themed with like fast food restaurant stuff.
Yeah.
And my table is an actual restaurant table that was in a restaurant. And then at one of the Walmarts that I worked at, there was a Subway that was going to be remodeled, and I ate there so often that I was friendly with the owner of the Subway, and he let me take 3 chairs, some of the framed art off the wall, the neon open sign, and that's all hanging in our kitchen. So I only had 3 chairs, so now I have a 4th one, which is the Chuck E. Cheese chair.
When I was young and dumb and full of vinegar, my first apartment, there was a strip club that was across the street from me that was being renovated. And they were getting rid of a lot of their furniture, and I took a lot of it and put it in my first apartment.
Why not? That would be sweet.
Yeah.
We have that sign too. You saw how I just reached up to it? I took it.
Yeah.
It's actually on our bathroom door in our apartment.
So is it still available now to go to?
We have gone back to try to do another video, and it's locked now.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. There's been some activity in there, and it's also locked. I took that men's sign there as well. I had to
By
get
the
a
way, you've
ladder.
had over 100 comments in this chat. I've never had that many in a stream.
Wait, what?
You've had like over 100 comments in this stream.
Are you talking about the video, or you mean in the
Or
stream
like the
itself?
chat, our chat we're having, like everybody's interacting and.
Oh.
See, look how clean that is, man. I'm surprised they're not reusing it.
Yeah. It's because it's in a strip plaza, and this part of the city is, this is Henrietta, New York, and it's right across the street from what was like the Premier Mall, which is now a dead mall, and it's being remodeled into medical stuff. And
Remind me to tell you that that theory when we're done with this. I've got to ask you about this.
Oh yeah, the urban legend.
It's so clean, man. Like for being abandoned.
Yeah, and it had been abandoned for a year and a half, I think. It was a little more creepy being there alone and at night, but obviously not too bad. That's a better view. Should have did that the first time.
How did you get the benches and stuff out without anybody seeing you?
It was 3 a.m.
Yeah.
There's nobody
See, I'm
there.
not that lucky. I get arrested easily.
And when we went the first time, there were people, like that was during the middle of the day, and it's right next to a like a small little physical therapy or like a little workout place. We took a couple of those.
Oh, what are those?
Those are like little cups with the straw sticking out of them. We took one of those.
Dude, I would have took the whole fucking bag.
Yeah. Well, you know, and we did think about it.
You could have flipped those on eBay for $5 a pop.
That's exactly what I was thinking, and then I'm like, that's kind of going against my
Your rules.
rule. Yeah.
I understand.
Although we
Yeah.
did do off camera, we did do a lot more in this place than that 6 minutes worth of video is just what was filmed. We were there for a lot longer.
Oh, is that the playlist?
Yeah, I have that. I took that.
Oh, that's dope.
I framed it. It's in our bathroom. So our bathroom is all Chuck E. Cheese themed and video game stuff. So we literally have a shelf thing of all this Chuck E. Cheese stuff. We took parts out of the machines, out of the game machines. Like that's
What did you
me.
ask us, Cassie?
Have you ever heard of Uncle Clunk?
I have not.
Me either. Me
Is that a video game?
Huh. Another token. Thank you. In my pocket.
I was just thinking, what if the cops came in? You could have just said, "I'm here for a party." I thought it was at 3 a.m.
Actually, so my story for the afternoon was that I was supposed to be meeting the place to lease the property. I was there to
That's
inspect
perfect.
it to lease it.
That's perfect. That's
Yeah.
That's a great scapegoat. Did you have one for the evening?
I did not. that one was going to be run.
So you took the furniture and you didn't have an alibi. Man, that was great.
I probably would have on the spot been able to come up with something. I'm pretty cool under pressure in those situations. I probably would have been able to say, oh yeah, this was stuff that was from an auction win. I'm actually one of the co-owners or whatever. And I just have to get this. Oh, you know what? Right here. This, that right there, that goblin is literally right there. You see it? It's above my head. That's my headboard. So yeah, I took a few things.
You took a whole bunch of shit, Jim.
I did. I did.
You took the whole fucking restaurant, dude.
I shouldn't be admitting that. I'll probably
The ski balls are in the living room. The ski ball.
Yeah, actually, during the summer we just let the kids in, and there was so much that we wanted to take. That whole big thing there, I flipped it over to see what it was. Like there's a lot of stuff off camera. Any locked door that we thought might have been like a closet that could have potentially had a costume piece in it, we busted open. We took the hinges off the doors, everything. I wanted that applause sign so bad, that and that on air. Now you know I don't have those because those would have been in the back of my thing here.
Video. The animatronic foot blows me away. That'd be cool to have somewhere too.
Yeah, my video sparked so many comments about that foot alone. A guy contacted me just a month ago about how he traveled from Toronto, Canada to go get it. And it was already gone. Somebody had already taken it.
I would like to thank them, but I really can't.
Because I did it on myself. Yeah. So you have a urban legend that you wanted to ask me about.
So there's a lot of rumors, and I don't believe in this because I love Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Someone said something about they refurbished the pizza, like instead of throwing it away, to where the slices are uneven. Have you heard about that?
Yes.
What is that?
So it's just urban legend. It's people that take. So there's actually you can Google videos on the debunk of that rumor and how it's either people that are getting two pizzas, and if the pizzas aren't cut exactly the same, you can take a slice from one pizza and switch it out, and then it looks like it's not cut from the same pizza.
Oh, okay.
And then also there are there's, if you cut a line through the pizza, like cut a pizza in half and then cut another line, and you take out that little strip of pizza and then push it back together, you can make the pizza slices look not correct.
So what were people saying? That they were reusing the stuff that was thrown away? Is that what they were saying?
Yeah, that they were just taking slices from the uneaten pizzas and just, once they had the 8 or 6 slices, putting it together as a pizza.
That's so stupid. It really is stupid.
We recently, so pizza from Chuck E. Cheese, if you have a Chuck E. Cheese in your city, You can get it delivered actually, but it's under a ghost kitchen, and it'll be called Pasquale's Pizza, or some variation of that. So Bailey and I recently actually ordered pizza from Chuck E. Cheese, from the second one that's in our city that's still open, and had it delivered. But it came as Pasquale's Pizza. But when you open up, it's the same Chuck E. Cheese pizza, and you have all the different things you can get. So it's very cool.
Have you gotten the frozen one before and tried to cook it?
No, we can't find them.
Okay. Yeah, there's some places have them at the store.
Yeah, we don't have them.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. So
Hell
Katie's
yeah, that was
back.
awesome.
So yeah, let's wrap up. It's 12:30. Went longer than usual, which is, I guess, a good sign, right?
Oh yeah, this was awesome, dude. I had a blast.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to this all day.
It's weird to leave with 16 people in chat, but I gotta do laundry and things, and I'll be up. If anyone's doing an after party, feel free to shout yourself out or whatever. Just a reminder, if anyone connected with anyone else, make sure that you did it proper by watching a full video, leaving a comment, and then that way that person will know that you sub to them, and they can maybe check you out and also sub back. That's the best way. That's the way I do it. And I'm not saying that I'm, the perfect, but I definitely make sure to watch an entire video and leave a comment.
I can't believe you have 16 people right now.
I know.
On a Monday night at 12:30.
I know.
Thank you, guys. That's awesome.
I have read YouTube statistics when it says to leave the stream, that it's okay to end the stream when there's this many people in it. It actually helps your video analytics for that particular live stream. It helps your concurrent views number to be higher and your watch hour times.
More of this, Jim. That was great. Thank you for having me up for this one. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad you came up, Pam. Thank you for coming up, and
Yes,
everybody
Pam,
in chat. Thank you so much. We will have a stream next year, or yeah, I guess that would. Will that be next year? Is Monday next year already? Yeah, it is. So next year we'll be doing like 2022 in review and all that crap. And so have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Boglins.
Boglin.